All right, everybody, good morning. Sarasota Tim. Pulling out here at the back of the Tropicana Casino in Laughlin, Nevada, in the big Super Crusher. There's the building there. Got a couple of new neighbors. Let me put that seatbelt on. It will never stop. This guy here left his trailer and his motorcycle and his two gravity chairs, that little fifth wheel utility trailer. Oh, look at this, the Airstream, oh my, that's called the Bambi, I guess. Look at this big bounder diesel, boy, that's a big boy. I remember those. They've been around, I think, longer than anybody. Yeah, people are familiar with this area back here, and they're not broke dicks. I mean, this is a smart thing, just like over Riverside. Some people are just squatting over there. They have all their resources, water and propane, electricity, generators, and they're just sitting right over there in the parking lot. And you know, traveling across the country, if you ever want to travel with an RV, just a tip, there's so many places that are free that allow RVs. Like most of all of the casinos, you know, in Louisiana and wherever they're at, on Indian reservations around the country, you can stay there. I don't know if you knew about Camping World, Cracker Barrel, Walmart, Bass Pro Shops. There is, where else am I thinking? There's lots of places, all online. And just a few years ago, there were lots of YouTube videos I used to watch before I got into the traveling with the RV about places to camp. Of course, there's Quartzsite and those familiar places around the country that people can go. You know what's funny though? Not funny, it's kind of sad, is Quartzsite was a free and open area to go. But what happened? The government, they I spy everything. They're like, what? What is it? Thousands of people are going out there, and this guy here's been squatting there for 2 days, and having a good time, and they're not paying anything. Let's go in there and put a regulation on them. Let's go in there and put a permit required and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's what happens, folks. The government gets involved. They get wind of people having a good time. You know what I might do? I might go right in here to McDonald's, because this is where the boys are at the Aquarius. Joe's truck is parked. I guess he came and got it. No, I think I see it. Let's see if nobody's answering my call yet. I text Johnny once. Yeah, there's Joe's truck, this big red, beautiful truck right here he's got. That's his unit right there. That's a bad boy. Let me zoom in for you. He just picked that up. It's brand new. It's a ZR 60179 four-wheel drive Corvette motor. He used to have a Corvette. So he goes for that, you know, sport look and all. Oh man, that truck is nice. Really, he's got these big old Goodyear Wrangler tires on there. I could park right here. All these spots are for cars. They ain't big enough for this bad boy. Is this one right here? Or is this Gimp? Let me see. Oh, I just can't quite get in there. Well, let me make one more pass. I think I'm gonna go into McDonald's here. I told you can't believe a damn thing I say. Now wait a minute. Here's a Super Duty FX4 SXX package. Big old 8-foot bed. He's in there. He got his mirrors folded in. That's what I have to do. I gotta look skinny. Oh, here we go. Made for the king. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm in like Flint. All right, let's go into get us a cup of coffee and meet the boys this morning. All right, folks, Sarasota Tim coming to you from the beautiful Aquarius casino out here in the parking lot. I found a spot right next to Joe's truck. This is a high dollar one here. That's got the nice wheels on. It's probably a diesel and a something. A lot more money than mine costs. But I like these trees here, these candy cane palm trees, how they've wrapped them. There's the big marquee. This is a very nice place to stay. Riverside's okay too. I like this one. The Golden Nugget isn't too bad up the street. The ones after that, this older one, Harrah's of course is nice, but you forget Harrah's is there. Harrah's is all by itself, way, way down. So I went there one time and I made a video. They have a little beach in the back and stuff, and it's one of the newer looking places, but they can have it. I like being right here in the middle of everything. This is where it's at. So I always go down this little sideway here to the side entrance. It comes right into McDonald's, and there's a bunch of parking there. I'd be afraid to even try to bring my truck underneath these areas. You got ample parking. It's free parking. You go to Vegas, $20. $20 to pull in any casino. They may validate if you get a room, but if you want to just go in there and try your luck, and visit, and you're just cruising around in your own car, you drive into Vegas, guess what? $20 before you even pull a slot machine handle. Now we're going to probably incur the music, and I'll have to mute this or not do it. Let's see what we got here. There's my McDonald's right there, baby. I'm gonna get my coffee in a minute, but first, I'm gonna visit the facilities, and I'll be right back. Hey everybody, Sarasota Tim. Who can sleep past 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning? Man, I texted Johnny Vegas twice. Those guys are supposed to be getting their bags packed and take everything out this morning because they're not returning here. We'll be playing golf past the checkout time, and they'll be leaving back to Vegas from the golf course or after lunch. And I'm surprised they're not up yet, especially knowing we got to tee off a little later, and they want to have breakfast first. So I decided not to have coffee at McDonald's. I decided to go back over here to this Super Crusher and work my way over to the Juju Beans. Hey, is the wind dying down? Kind of cool. Get my last look of the place, before the sun comes up, because it's one of my last mornings here until I come back. Yeah, very nice place. You'll have such a better time if you want to kick it or do the RVing life. It's so RV friendly here, where you don't even want to get off the freeway in Vegas with a big rig or a bus or a Class C, anything. I mean, there's no RV parks. There's that place at Circus where you take your life in your hands. And let me turn the camera around because I know you guys like to see the driving video, and we'll go to get some Juju Beans.